Well, hello there. This is your buddy Doom Peaches, and this is episode 4 on the Impulse SV server. Today, we're going to come back to the base and finally make some progress. We've been just so busy with some XP farms and the Winter Wonderland and fixing up our nether tunnel that we've just been neglecting this base way too much. So, I spent a little time here, as you just saw, grading out the terrain in front of the house and creating this custom cliff. And what I want to do here is eventually add some trees and some landscaping and really finish up the area. But I've just been using that cave spider XP farm so much, and every time I drop down into the entrance I tell myself that we just really need a better build, some kind of structure over the top of it that just really fits into our theme. So I'm going to head over to the build site and hopefully come up with a building that fits the theme and that complements our house. But I really don't want you guys to have to wait around while I'm doing that. So why don't I send you guys over to the gaming district, where earlier this week I had a chance to play a game that was originally designed and built by Tango Tech on the Hermitcraft server, and that's right, Decked Out. That game, that wonderful game that those guys played all those months really, has been rebuilt here on the Impulse SV server by our very own the Dr. 10. So let's head over to the game and see how it all worked out. So here we are at the halls of Decked Out, and you can see my board here at the end. Now, I would imagine that the majority of the viewers out there have already heard of this minigame and probably understand it better than I do. I mean, let's face it, you're watching my video, you most likely have watched Tango Tech on the Hermitcraft server. Anyway, for the few of you that have no clue what this game entails, it's basically a deck building, dungeon crawling, treasure hunting, collectible trading game, as described by Tango himself. Honestly guys, I'm just thrilled to have the opportunity to play the game, and must give a huge shout out to Dr. 10 and Pizy for recreating Decked Out here for the imps to play on the server. I just recently found out that Doc had started a Decked Out Redstone tutorial series on his YouTube channel explaining how the redstone circuitry behind this game actually works. And I'll be sure to put a link down in the description, that way you guys can head over to his channel, because I would highly recommend that you give that a look. The redstone is really interesting. And I think at this point I'm just stalling. So let's head over to the game and actually start our first run. Alright, so enter the key into the dropper and press the button. And we'll head up to the staging area and gather the compass. There it is, the compass. And let's get everything out of our inventory real quick. Okay, here we go. So we should be ready to play now. Now, I will warn you guys, I had a little idea. What if I put some spooky music in the background, make it feel like a dungeon? And I know Doc's done a great job with some of this stuff, but I thought, well, let's see if I can make it a little more scary for myself. So we'll give that a shot. Let's start the game, and when I press the button up here, the spooky music should start if I've got this set right. So, shulker and press. Yeah, okay. That sets the atmosphere a little different, doesn't it? I guess we can go and let's try this. Let's follow the compass and try to avoid huge beasts, ravengers, trying to kill us. And I've not listened to this prior to putting this on, so this definitely does make it spookier. That's kind of cool. Shooting a bullseye. And the lava doors. Oh, I remember this. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, well, okay. There's 1, 2, one more try. Okay. Alright, my adrenaline is definitely going. This is, it's gotta be the music, right? The music is making it worse. I don't see any ravengers yet. Follow the compass, find our loot, and hopefully along the way find some treasures as well. Let's go in here. Okay, a barrel. Here we go. Nothing. Thanks, Doc. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. Compass, wither roses. I just realized something. Well, wait a minute. Here, hang on. Is it right here? That'd been too easy if I found it already. No, it's not right there. Okay, I figured it'd be too easy. No, I just realized that I think the music is overpowering the clank and the Ravager noises and the actual game noises. This is going to be tougher this way, not being able to hear anything. Wow, my heart is pounding. Okay, here we go. And one single coin. You know, I bet there's a door behind that painting behind me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go back. But my compass is pointing in that direction too. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Let's try this spot. Let's try this spot right here. Let's drop it. Yes. Yeah, okay. All right. We've got the book. We you know what? I'm done. All right. Let's just see if we can get out of here and make a successful run. The music is definitely creeping me out a little bit. When I'm lost, how do we get back out of here? Wow. Where are the doors? Where are those trap doors? There they are. Do I try this again? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Hold your breath for time. Okay, we're through. Okay, we should get out of here. No Ravengers. Please be no Ravengers. Guys, we've done it. We've done it. Come on, open doors. Come on, open up. Okay, wow. Yeah, my heart's pounding. How do I get the music to stop? Maybe if I push the button. Can I push a button? Let's find out. Yep. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. All right. Well, I gotta calm down a little bit. That's awesome. So we'll take our loot box back, and we'll go turn all this in, and I guess get ready for the second run of this. I have one more key. We can play one more run. I'll pick my books that I'm supposed to pick here. Yeah, I'm supposed to get a card here. That's what we have. We've got Beast Sense 1, we've got Loot Finder 1, and Postmortem 1. I think Postmortem is the one I'm going to take. This will help with the next few runs, if runs go, moving forward. So, all right, great, guys. I'm going to get set up for the second run, and we'll see if we can be successful for a second time. Okay, so I'm back already, realizing two things as I was getting all my stuff out of the spawn area. I didn't set my spawn in that last run. If we would have died, I think I would have ended up back in my base. That would have been tragic. The other thing I just remembered is that the game has to actually stay, it takes a while for it to reset, so I might as well just keep explaining what I'm doing, and we'll let the system reset while I go through my loot box and figure out what cards I'm going to get. So here, let's see, I'll put the Postmortem in my decked out box. So the next run, it'll be in there, and I'll be able to use Postmortem if necessary. And I believe that card allows me to go back into the game if I die for a short period of time to gather my things or to keep running the game. So I'll have to look into that a little more. I'm going to pick this up. But then what I'll do once I get this, there it is. We'll put the loot card and trade it in to the dropper right here and to see what artifacts we can get this first time around. I think it should just pop up through the floor. So yep, here we go, and press the button. And what happens? What happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's in my inventory. So maybe we'll run back to the board real quick and not do it here. Yeah, let's just run back to the board. I think that's what we'll do. And look through it while we're waiting for this thing to reset, because I do have another key. I do want to run it one more time. I think I'm going to leave the spooky music on this here too. I enjoyed that. You can't hear the Ravager, you can't hear stuff, but it was fun. So let's just set this down. I guess anywhere would be fine at this point, and see what we've got. Let's open this thing up. Let's see, decked out coins. That's awesome. That's 3 more of those. Put those right here. We have jungle set uncommon. Okay. Ocean set rare, and an inset uncommon. So our first 3 artifacts that we will put into our barrel. We don't have item frames in this game like they do in the original decked out. Too many item frames. There's 32 different boards, 32 times the 8 times this. There's just a lot of item frames, which apparently will cause a lot of lag on the server. So we're using barrels instead. Now everybody's still able to trade artifacts. They just go around looking in each other's barrels and see what they've got. So we'll keep those in here. And once we have a set, we'll put it in the barrel down here and click the button. So that's the way that's going to work. I'm going to put this back in the shulker return and check to see if the game's ready to go. Okay, great. The game was ready. We entered our key, back in staging. Now we're going to set our spawn this time. Let's see if we need to eat first. No, we can't eat first. Our hunger's all the way up. So we set spawn. We have our compass. And we don't have our decked out box. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's run back really quickly. The doors should not close. We should have time to do this. Nobody else is down here to run in and steal the game from us, but you know, we forget things sometimes. Here we go. Decked out filler. There we go. Paisley and Doc try to make this as easy as it can be so that, you know, anybody can play, but I just proved to be a lesser common denominator. But here we go. All right, I found my box. Let's put it in and press the button. Boom, boom, and ooh, yep. And there's the creepy music. Here we go again. Let's go. Let's do this. Do this. 2 successful runs in a row. That's what I'm aiming for. Which way? We're gonna go the same way again. Compass kind of looks like we should. We know we've nothing in there, and we have to do this again. We can do this again. We know how to do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. 2. And we're good. Yes, we are experts at the doors. Okay, let's go this way this time. Follow the compass. No more Avengers. What if I whisper? Does that make it spookier? I don't even know if you can hear me. Maybe I won't talk for a little bit and see if we can just follow this. You guys can creep yourselves out with the music. No clue where I'm going. Really? Did I find it already? I did. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Now we explore. I could have 2 successful runs in a row. 2 loot tokens. Okay. Hey. All right. 3 coins. I got my loot card. I don't remember how to get out. Okay. Back in here. Oh, another barrel. Another. Oh, dummy, you got the card in your hand. Okay, take that out. Alright, and one more, okay. Got more coins. Maybe I should just head back. I don't know. I know ABK and everybody else has been staying as long as they can, but I just need to get some artifacts, so let's see if we can get over here again. That's 4 times in a row. Doc, you gotta make that harder. Okay, cool, we're out. Open up, open. Thank you, alright. 2 successful runs in a row. This is great. I'm so happy about this. All right, let's see if we can stop the music again. Right? Let's press the button. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's grab our box and we'll go turn in our loot card and grab our effects. Let's see, what do we have this time? We've got resistance 1, stealth 1, and stealth 1. Resistance or stealth? Which one do we want? Which one would be better? I don't know the game well enough to know, so I think I'll just take the stealth one. Alright, let's grab all of our stuff. Should be pretty quick. We'll put the armor back on. So happy we set the spawn point this time. We've got to definitely remember that and not forget that in the future. That'd be tragic. Clean up stuff real quick here. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Are you guys like this too, where you just got to clean things up a little bit? I didn't want anything in my inventory while I'm trying to play with the decked out coins and the decked out loot cards and everything. So let's put the loot card in the dropper. And grab our box. Hello, box. Oh, there we go. All right. And run back to the board and see what we've got. And hopefully after this run, that was all the keys I've got. So after this run, maybe we can tell some of the other imps that we've got some artifacts, and then we can turn things in. So more coins. Ooh, a unique bird set unique. I bet somebody's gonna want that. Ore set common and an uncommon witch set. So, but that unique bird set, somebody in this dungeon is gonna want that. I bet somebody already has most of this set and is gonna need that to complete it. So we'll see how that goes. Let me just put everything back in here. 14 coins and 6 artifacts and 2 runs. We didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad, guys. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I definitely will be trying to find the coins in the hidden boxes, as the administrators have hid some boxes around the industrial district and the shopping district for us to find for additional decked out runs. I also have some time during the day to just let this the game run and to AFK in the throne, because if you're in there, oh, what did I do? Both more than 3 stuff one. I'll figure that out later. But when you AFK in the throne for 4 hours, I believe, you have the chance to get a key that way, and I bet I'll be able to do that. Probably easier than actually trying to find coins in the, or trying to find the hidden shulker boxes in the shopping district. So, anyway, guys, this is wonderful. I've had a great time doing this. I really enjoyed the extra spookiness of the music in the background. But at this point, I think we're done, and we will head back over to our base and see if I have come up with a design for over the top of the cave spider XP farm. Well, what do you think? It's a windmill. To state the obvious, it's currently floating on grass, but we'll fix that later. I got some ideas for the landscaping, maybe a retaining wall, another custom cliff that's going to be sitting on around the water. But I've turned the shaders on. Let's go over there and take a look a little bit further up close. And there we go. Custom build. I had a little inspiration, Googled a couple different windmills, kind of got an idea for how they're constructed and what's going on, but I wanted to make it again match what we're currently doing with our walls around our perimeter and our house, and I think it turned out pretty well. I really like it in the shaders. I've stuck some shroom lights and that kind of stuff in the base and of it for lighting, and eventually we'll landscape all this as well. I'm thinking farm fields, I'm thinking wheat, horses. Maybe the inside of this will be a stable, and then the entrance to the XP farm in the basement of this thing. That might work real well. Man, I really love the way this turned out. Anyway, I tell you what, guys, if you like it, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button. I have much more content to come. I'm really enjoying doing this. I've enjoyed the feedback, the constructive criticism, all of that stuff has just been wonderful. So I don't see stopping this anytime soon. I just really appreciate you guys watching, your support, your ideas, your thoughts. I mean, heck, join the server. Join me. I mean, go to Impulse SV's Patreon page, and there's a monthly fee to be on the server, but it's very small, and I know he'd appreciate it. And I'm sorry, I'm just kind of looking at this too, getting an idea about the water's edge. A lot of landscaping to do. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna really enjoy the rest of the season. Guys, have a great one. We will be back soon with episode 5 and some more ideas about what we can do on this server.